Hello guys and welcome to today's video. In today's video I want to show you guys how you can become a successful botter from scratch. So before we start, please leave a like and follow to my YouTube channel to not miss any videos in the future. On this channel I will be looking forward to bring live cops and even more guides to you guys. Alright, so first of all I will discuss what do you actually need to become a successful botter, what is a cook group, choosing and buying a bot, what to do next, and the alternative to bots. So first of all, we'll look into what do you need to become a successful botter. So I think that time and patience is really key in becoming a successful botter. This is because you need a lot of time to set up your bot, and of course you need a lot of patience because you need to bring your bot setup to perfection and to really start hitting. Then you would need a good amount of money because you still have some ongoing costs, for example proxies or your cook groups, and then you need to just have some money for multiple pairs, for example. The second last aspect would be to have a laptop or a PC. As you may know, there are some bots you don't need a PC or a laptop for example Mbot or Prolocop, but I wouldn't really suggest them as your first beginner bot. So I would definitely recommend having a laptop or a PC at home so you can run your bots on. The last aspect is actually the most important one. This is to have a good cook group and information source. But to make that clear, what is a cook group in general? So a cook group is a group that provides you with reselling information. But not only that, a cook group has also a community to talk and ask for help. In addition, a cook group can also give you the opportunity to gain access to bots, scripts, or proxies over a group buy. So at the moment, I am in PurePings. PurePings provides every information I need for botting, but also some very good Pokemon or alternate resale information, for example, and I am very pleased by their support. With a price of 20 euros per month, it's not comparable to other cook groups that charge you 40 to 50 euros per month. So for every reseller in Germany that wants to take reselling or botting a bit more serious, I would definitely recommend joining PurePings, or at least try to join them, because it's definitely worth it. Alright, so next up we will look at choosing a bot. So when choosing a bot, it's really important that you look out for a bot that supports all or most of the sites you want to bot. So for example, let's say you want to bot Easy Supply and Footlocker or foot sites in general. I would recommend buying Polaris because it's just a really good bot that destroys foot sites and Easy Supply especially. Then you really need to look out for the bot's Twitter success. Twitter success is really important for a bot because you just don't want to buy a bot that doesn't cook. So if the bot doesn't have any success recently, I would not recommend buying it unless you want to buy it as an investment, which I would not recommend for a beginner because you really want to bot and not just hold your bots for an investment. When choosing the bot, I would also always recommend to ask your cook groups for reviews on the bot. There is always someone in your cook group that already owns or has used this bot before. In addition, I would also recommend renting out the bot before you buy it. This can be very useful because you know how the bot operates. And if the bot doesn't really work out for you, you can still decide not to buy it. So next up, we're going to come to the category of buying a bot. Buying a bot can be a bit stressful because there are always people out there that want to scam you. When buying a bot, it's really important to look at the want to buys and the want to sells of the bot. I would then suggest finding a good mix in between the want to buys and the want to sells. For example, if the want to buys are around 1,200 euros and the want to sells are around 1,400 euros, I would find a good mix in between, for example 1,300 euros. I would also recommend looking at the last sales of the bot. You can easily do this by using the title or botmart bot. When it comes to really buying the bot, I would really recommend using a middleman unless you can trust the person you're buying from. For example, if he's the owner of your cook group. And of course, it's also really important to stay nice and friendly all the time. So once you've bought the bot and are on their Discord, you are actually ready to go. I would personally start with download the bot and setting up your profiles. I would also always recommend watching YouTube videos that can help you set up your bot. The next step would be to look out for drops in your cook group and also buy proxies or even a server if your PC is not really that good. Once you know that there is a drop upcoming, I would really recommend testing your profile and your proxies and setting up in time, because it's just too much stress to set up like 10 to 15 minutes before the actual drop is, and your setup won't be as good as if you set up the night before the drop. So that's basically it when it comes to botting. From now on you can just continuously run for drops and even improve your setup, buy more proxies in order to run more tasks, and finally even buy more expensive and better bots. So then I still got an alternative to bots, like I said in the beginning. So my alternative to bots will be scripts. Scripts have developed very well in the past months, and they are often very beginner friendly and easy to use. A very good thing for beginners is also that a script saves you a lot of time and cost, so you don't really need to buy any proxies or create your tasks the night before. Additionally, you are able to run scripts even with a bad PC because they are just Google Chrome extensions. The best scripts I personally know are Impact Solutions, Jupyter Scripts, and Boring.io. All these scripts above are not unbindable, so you can't really buy or sell them, but I would definitely look into them as a beginner because scripts have so many advantages over bots for beginners. I personally own Jupyter and Boring, and I will do another video over Boring.io when the 3.0 version comes out. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I hope I could give you a little insight of what you need to become a successful botcher as a beginner. I would really appreciate it if you could give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to not miss any videos in the future. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys very soon.